W.F. House presents an unabridged recording of the Hip Hop MBA. Lessons in Cutthroat Capitalism from Rap's Moguls by Nels Abbey. Narrated by Alessandro Babalola. In all of the programs that I attended, all of the education that I had, college, public, and otherwise, nobody ever told me that America is business, and without business, you will have nothing and be nothing. And nobody ever told me how to organize business so that I would be able to develop institutions in my own community. Sister Soldier on Donahue in 1992. If I was born black, I would not have had the opportunities I have had. The never knowingly underquoted Warren Buffett. Introduction. The Rise of the Nobodies. I've been blessed and highly favored, i.e. privileged enough, to study economics and business at university and then work in some of the world's most successful corporations, both in finance and media. Throughout my journey as a professional, I kept count of the number of times someone who looked, sounded, or struggled like me, black and from a working class background, was cited as an example of business genius, financial wisdom, or groundbreaking thinking. Zero. It never happened. Not once. Far too often, people who shared my phenotype and socioeconomic standing were viewed dismissively rather than with admiration. The people who were upheld as being exemplarily brilliant business minds looked and sounded like the people with the power to do the upholding. The way these minds thought about and approached business became the norm, and those who offered alternative ways of thinking came from the exact same background as those who'd established the norm. To highlight a name outside the designated usual suspects was to risk your own credibility. Understandably, perhaps the most cited person was the billionaire investor, Warren Buffett. Buffett is never knowingly underquoted for very good reason. He is unimaginably successful, unbelievably wealthy, and he is admired by those with authority, those who determine who is to be adored and who is to be ignored. As a result, his name is almost as synonymous with capitalism as...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?